Good evening, everyone. Let's see what we managed to find tonight. Tonight I want to try to use this new released indicator by TradePro, which is the EMA Cross strategy. I did not use this yet, so I will need to learn how this this is working, and try to find some good settings. But mainly I'll try to figure out how the indicator works. All right. Let's see. Let's create a new chart. New chart layout. And let's zoom in a little bit. So it will be easier for you to see. Like this. Okay, so now we go and try to find that indicator, which should be here. EMA Cross strategy, yes. This one, it is. Okay, I will need to make a video about this as well after I learn how this works. So let's see. How does the EMA Cross strategy work? Answer. The concept behind this strategy is very simple. There are two EMAs being used, one fast and one slow. When the fast EMA crosses above the slow EMA, the strategy buys, and when the fast EMA crosses below the slow EMA, the strategy sells. That's it. This continuously buying and selling results in your position being constantly reversed. Opening a long position will first get your short position closed, and opening a short position will first get your long position closed. Yeah, there are some implications here that are not very clear, but yeah, I'll just keep reading and see if the explanation is here or I will need to research more. So let's see an example here. This star, or this cross right here, the fast EMA blue crosses, so the blue line is the fast EMA and the orange one is the slow EMA. And here indeed the blue one crosses the orange. Short position gets closed. Okay, short position gets closed, long position is opened. The crossing of the EMAs is also highlighted by the golden cross icon. It's a little bit how to put it, confusing maybe, but still I would I think the best way to start with this, because this is confusing, like when you close a open position in the you need to open another one in the same trade. So I don't know how this works with the alerts. That's going to be interesting to see. Let's see the number 2. Notice how there is no take profit and stop loss areas being plotted above and underneath the entry price. Yeah, I can understand this, because you don't need take profit and stop loss, because you'll get this when the EMAs are crossing in the opposite direction. So I understand that. That makes sense. So for example, let's say like you enter this position right here and it closes here. Yeah, and actually for example here, when you have this pullback, if this the blue line, the fast EMA crosses the orange one, it will close here at a loss, of course. So that's why you don't need a stop loss. But there is a problem with this though. You need to be sure that TradingView and the bot you are using are working all the time, because if they don't work and you don't have stop loss, that can have real and serious implications. Let's see here, 3, the fast EMA crosses below the slow EMA. Yeah, the long position gets closed and the short position is opened. The crossing of the EMA is also highlighted by the purple cross icon. I need to understand this from a bot perspective. How does this work? Because so you need to trigger twice the same alert. Yeah, let's see. I will see. The fast EMA crosses above the slow EMA. Again, and short position gets closed, long position is opened. This is a bit confusing, but to be easier, it would be the thing I will do, I think, is going to be to just enable only long positions or something like that, and that way you will get executed the long position openings and closings on the crosses. Okay, so this is it. What time frame is the best to use? Yeah, of course, there is no straight answer to this. You just need to try. There is no universal, of course. But generally it can be said that the higher the time frame, 1 hour plus, the more reliable the signals are. Yes, that might be true. Question: it is possible to automate this strategy? Let's see. Yes, it is. There are at least a dozen platforms that allow you to auto trade the EMA cross strategy. To get an idea what platforms use, use the usage statistics channel. One thing you should keep in mind is that with this strategy, you are continuously reversing your position. Meaning when it is time to enter into a long position, it's also time to exit a short position. Yeah, this only if you enable both longs and shorts, because if you run only with one of them, you will not need. The strategy will first send the exit alert. Okay, now I get the answer to what I was rambling about. So the strategy will first send the exit alert and then immediately the entry alert. The automated trading platform, however, may receive these alerts out of order, and it may process the entry alert first, then the exit. You should make sure that you put some sort of delay on the position open action. Alertatron, Tricomos, and probably the other platforms allow you to configure a delay. Yeah, that's true. That's true, but I still have another reason why I would not do that. I think, at least for the start, now I'm just speculating. Of course, it's just the beginning. But what I would do in the start, I would use only longs and only shorts separately as separate indicators or charts. And one quite important reason for that is this one. I will, when we have the market trending upwards, I will not take shorts. That is not a good idea. So I want to take advantage of the market conditions. So this is the only way that makes sense for me. And I have another idea to tweak this and to filter this even better. and see. But that is something manually. I don't know if it's possible to add it, but manually. And yeah, let's see. For example, this is how you send a single alert to 3 to act on 2 different bots. The first part of the message will get your short bot close its condition immediately. The second part of the message instructs the bot long to open a position, but with a 10 seconds delay. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, you can do the same with alerted run. Of course, you open position, you close the position, the open position, and you open a new one, the opposed one. That's not difficult to do with code, but I told you why I would not do that. At least not at the beginning, if I don't have a good reason for that. But testing with the settings, I'm sure we will get something somewhere like there, a confirmation for what I'm saying. Cool. Okay, so this is the code for 3 commas. There is no need to set up long, short, take profit, stop loss alerts, as the entry alert will always close out the deal in the other direction. For more info on how to set up long, okay, this is for how to set up 3 commas. Okay. What did I do here? Yeah, let's start with BTC. Big Daddy. Bitcoin should be the one starting with, right? And let's say that I want to take only, this is actually quite simple strategy. It's very basic, but let's see if we manage to find something interesting, because there are other YouTubers that are marketing this a lot, and actually they are selling courses and indicators based on this for a lot of money, and they don't provide any backtesting or something, so only their results. Okay, let's see, enable longs. Let's enable only longs here. Yay, we have 1% profits. Let's put in this commission. $0.04, and we got almost 0 profit. Yeah, let's say that we tried this. No good. Yeah, we have the RSI filter, which we might tinker. Enable EMA filter. What is this? Let's see. Okay, let's start from here. So this is the fast EMA, the blue line, and this is the what is its source if you want to have it at close, and I would prefer to have it there when the candle is closing, so I'll go for that. And slow EMA, the same. Let's have a look first. If I go through the timestamps, time frames, different time frames, and see how this performs. This might be good to use in combination with other indicator. I'm thinking this, I think I've seen this as other crypto traders, and this strategy might be good to have good entries, but is not very good for exits, because it's the exits are very delayed. Because, yeah, let me show you. And it would be smarter to use something else for this, for exits. Let's see, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Yeah, this cannot be good for so low time frame. But let me try something. There was this guy rambling about 34 and I think it was 55 or something. He has here. Yeah, 61 trades. Let's see on 15 minutes. Not really good. Let's see in 1 hour. Okay. I get you. 1 hour looks quite decent actually. But we still want to tweak. But I like how the drawdown is very low. But actually, yes, I would like... Hello, man. Hello, Laban. How are you doing? I'm doing fine, thank you. I'm exploring this new indicator published by TradePro. Look here, we get an entry. Cool. What exactly all this? What do you mean by all this? You need to give me more info. What kind of feedback do you want to have? For what? What is all this for you? Okay, let's go higher in the 2-hour time frame until you give me an answer. 2 hour. I mean, like, what the hell is a drawdown? Oh man, drawdown is here. The drawdown is actually how much maximum you lose when the things go bad. So this means that the most I lost during these 32 trades, do you see well my screen? Means that it's this percentage right here. I had no clue. I hope I'm saying it. I'm explaining it right. But you just Google it, man. You will see a lot of people using these terms when you are talking in the TradePro Discord, and you either ask somebody or you just Google, and you will find out. There are not so many here. Quite intuitive, to be honest. But yeah, you can. It's very easy to just ask for help. You can go here in the general chat, for example, in TradePro, and just ask if you don't know something, and people will answer to you. I'm sure about that. The community is very nice here. There are a lot of helpful people with a lot of experience. So yeah, don't be afraid to ask in this group in TradePro. And if you have even more questions, now let's promote my Patreon. You can join my very cheap and affordable Patreon, and I am there to help people with their journey, to start this journey, to help them with setting up TradingView, Alertatron, and so on. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't provide financial advice, but I can help with the things I did so far. Like I'm exactly 2 months maybe in front of you. So I've been there where you are right now 2 months ago. And yeah, it's been a process. Like, if you put in the time, you will learn all these things, right? Or if you have limited time, you can ask for help. That's the easiest way to do it. But yeah, don't hesitate to ask in the TradePro group if you are in there. But I assume you are, since you're watching my video, my live stream. Like I said, people are very welcoming and very helpful. All right, let's see if we can find something. And now in exactly this live stream, I'm trying to use this new indicator that TradePro just released this week. So there's that. Yeah, you know, something else that I would, I don't like to give advice, but something that I would tell me myself if I could travel back in time. Don't spread yourself too thin. Don't try to learn everything. Focus on something. You can try all this strategy and see which one fits to your style, to what you try to do, and try to use that first. Don't try to learn all of them and use all of them. And the same with the pairings. Pick just few of them in the beginning, and see how it goes. Don't try to do 10 bots straight away. It won't work. You'll be overwhelmed very, very quickly. So that's not optimal. Start with something, try all of this and have a look. From my experience, from what I did so far and what I'm using so far, I will tell you this. The Ichimoku cloud is very complex. It has a lot of documentation, and for this reason, I did not use it at all. I did not use it. And I don't know when and if I will use it. Because it takes a lot of time to go through all that documentation and learn how to use it and use it. It had very good results, but yeah, this is one of the reasons why I've been away from it so far. As you know already, the 3 EMA, it's the most popular so far, and it's very used by a lot of people because it's easier to tinker with, and it's nicer, the feeling. You don't feel overwhelmed when you use it. And MACD also has been released for a while, but I don't see a lot of configurations. I don't see a lot of people using it around. It might be there are definitely some people using it, but from my point of view, from what I read in the chats and everything else, I don't see a lot of activity here, at least compared to 3 EMAs. So the 3 EMA is by far the most popular from my point of view, and from the charts, from the settings shared by people. So I did not tried it. I did not have any bot running on this, never so far. So I did not invest too much time into learning and tinker it. And now this is the EMA Cross. My guess, this is very simple strategy. I don't know how accurate this will get, but this is very simple one, and I would assume that this will become more popular. For me, it was very easy to start learning about it right now, and I think is going to become very popular, this strategy, if you ask me. And especially if Stratfather will help adding some stuff. Like what I would like here, I don't like the idea of not having a stop loss. I understand you cannot know when you have take profit. That's fine, no problem. But I do not like the idea of not having a stop loss. And the first thing that I would really love, if they can do it, is to make a swing low stop loss, to have the possibility to auto put in, like in the script right here, to have the chance, if you want, here for the take profit strategy and stop loss is disabled, right? I would like to have it here, like swing low or swing high, which should be, yeah, depending on how you look at things. Somebody could say that is there, which could be an option, but let's see. It's now, wait, I did not do this right. Let me put this one more time, and let me zoom in even more. So we see where we get our entry right here on the closing of this candle. So if we go here and we set, yeah, we could set it here. Let's see. Actually, it could work. Yeah, it's decent actually. It doesn't need to be here. Yeah. So we could set this a little bit under. Always it's nice to have it a little bit under the swing low. Let's say, I don't know, 0.5% under this or not. I would love to have this feature, because I would sleep much better at night knowing that I have a stop loss, and having also then the alert for the take profit, which is going to be on the next EMA cross, right? Which did not happen yet. So this could have been a pretty nice run right here. But of course, you would have missed that opportunity right there. Yeah, but we can see here, like, it's quite good profits right here. Yeah, this is something that I would love to have on every strategy actually. I would love to have in the 3MA as well. I would prefer to try, at least I would like to backtest with this as well, then only based on the ATR. But yeah, that's me. I don't know if they will do this, if it's possible, if they have any intention to do it, but I'll make sure I'm forwarding my ideas to them. They have been very good on that front. They have listened to people, so I hope they will have some good answer to this as well. Generally they have improved every not necessarily the strategy, but the indicators itself themselves have been improved, like the properties and everything. They have polished a lot, and after that they improved the older ones as well. So kudos to them. Stratfather, coordinated by TradePro, are doing an amazing job. I really admire these people a lot. They are doing tremendous work. All right. That being said, let's see, what do we have here? Okay, as we can see, look here, very, very good. You see, we have only 8 trades in the 8 hours. Yeah, it's not a lot. It's very little, yes. But for someone who is a little bit more long-term oriented, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And so little drawdown, losing only 1%. This is free money. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, but this is free money. Yeah, don't hesitate to ask other questions, guys. Please please ask me questions. This is the most important thing I want to do this live stream for, to interact with you. And if I manage to do some to tweak some settings, that's fine too. But most important is to talk to you guys and listen to what you have to say. I'm open to suggestions. Like you, I'm also in the beginning. I'm not an expert. I just learned some stuff that I like to share with other people. That's all. So I don't consider me an expert. I'm not. But I love learning. I love learning every day, and I also love to share what I learn. Yeah. Okay, so we have 8 hours. Yeah, I guess if we go higher, we will get 12 hours, 36 as well. But I do not understand. Okay, we have very small sample size. Hi Walter, man, I did a video about that. I suggest you to have a look at it. It's exactly like with more charts. Look here, if you go to my channel, you need to use more charts. That is what you need to do. Okay, so that's it. That's what you need to do. I'll show you which video. Let's see. Videos, multiple charts, custom settings. I did not find a better how it's called title for this. The title is quite poor, but I was not more inspired than this. So I'll leave a link to you right here so you can watch this and you will see how do I do it. Now depends on how it's called, TradingView membership do you have. Because if you have the Pro plan, you have maximum 5 charts you can have, but very simple. I recommend you to watch the video anyway, but very simply put, you just create more charts here. You can have up to 5 charts right here, as you can see here, up to 5. If you have a Pro plan, a TradingView Pro plan, or if you have the more advanced, the Premium plan, I think it's called, that one has unlimited charts. I still did not get that one. I need to make more money before I do it, but I hope I would. I will take it at some point. TradingView price plan. It is definitely worth it. Let's see. Yeah, you see this, the Pro one. I have this one with 5 indicators per chart. Oh, this is 5 indicators. It's not this one. It's not this. They don't have it here in the description. That's the problem. They don't have it here. Charts, custom time interval. No, they don't have it here. Yeah, here is only how many charts in one layout. They don't have in these details. That okay, here. Okay, let's see. Where are you? And the candles, the historical bars as well. Like in this plan, I have only 5k bars available. That is definitely worth it. The most expensive, but I'm still waiting to make a little bit more money, and after that to buy it. I think I'll buy it in 1 or 2 months. It's definitely worth it. If you make money, I don't like to invest or burn money without doing anything. So when I'm covering the expense, I will just do it. Where is this? It's so annoying. I don't find it. Premium charts. Okay. Oh, sorry. This was the basic one. Charts. I was looking wrong. Here. It's right here. Number of saved charts layouts. So in the Pro plan, which is the one I have, you have 5 charts. So you can have up to 5 different settings, or one different charts. And in the Pro Plus, it's 10 and unlimited. So look here, this is golden. This is definitely golden. And with the number of candles, 20k candles compared to 10k, it's huge. It's huge, double. To be honest, I do not really see the value in this, because if you have 10, so from 10 to unlimited, it's huge difference for me compared to from 5 to 10, double it, right? And the double amount of candles, I don't see any use of this, to be honest. So The only thing I will buy if I'll buy, I think I'll buy at some point, and maximum 2 months I'll definitely buy, I think, is this one, the premium one. Yeah. So that's it with this. Let's see, what else do we have here? We got 2 hours and 1 hour. But you see, that precisely is the thing, that this is a, I assume, at least I assume, this is a sideways market, you see? I don't think I would have many entries in this kind of market. Laban, I'm not really sure I understand, but I do not understand the reasoning behind that. Let me tell you what I understand from that. So, or how do I use personally the leverage? I use leverage just to accommodate and be sure that I can use the entire amount I have in my account. You understand? So usually I do not use money that I don't have. And it depends on the drawdown. I have a rule that I will not use more leverage than if I go up to 10% in drawdown. So let's say that I want to run this bot, which is almost 3%, has almost 3% drawdown. I would use this with leverage 3x, for example. So instead of using $100, I will use $300 and go up. And by doing that, let me show you what's happening. Yeah, because there is the other setting that I did not change, which is this one. I use this and equity. Okay. Yeah, and you can see what's happening. Yeah, actually these settings, you see, we have very high drawdown, but we have also quite nice net profit. Over these 83 trades, we 4.5x this, the initial amount, which is not bad. Let's see, because now we get a different approach. Let's say 15. Yeah, we need to change the EMAs because they are too high for these time frames, I think. This is, I think, is what's happening. Let me go to my Suite 13 and change this to something like 11 with 50. So this is how I use leverage. People are using leverage differently. But my point is, like I said, if I have $1,000, let's say, in my account, and I have more bots running, and I want to use the same amount in every trade I take. When I do that, so in order to have more available funds in my account, instead of using, if I use the entire 1,000 amount with one leverage, if you have another bot with a new position or entry position, you will not be able to execute that. So for that, for example, if I have 2 bots, I will just use leverage 2 and use 50% or 500%. No, it's 500%. Or 50. Yeah, half part of that amount for each bot. So that way you are sure that every bot you run will use the same amount. But this is for this approach, for this specific approach, and I'm using this approach when I want that every bot will use the entire amount in every transaction, in every trade. So there are more options. Depends on your approach and on your risk willingness or availability, or however you want to put that. Let's see. Let's try with something smaller. 5. Okay. Let's go with 30. Let's tweak this to 7. Yeah, so how do you know if you should use leverage with some settings and not with others? Yeah, the simple answer to that is based on drawdown, and how much leverage you want to use. It's based on your risk you are willing to take. But like I said, I told you, I have a completely approach to risk, to leverage, and I use it differently. And so far, I did not use it. I used it just to be sure that I use 100% of the account for every bot. But that's my approach. Okay, let's see if we go 15 here. No problem. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. Okay. 5%. I don't like the slope at all. Let's see if we go to 3. Wow. Okay. Wow. We get so many trades. Are you kidding me? My computer is not working anymore. Wow. What's happening here? I'm not really very fond of this, to be honest. I'm not very fond of this. But I think for this specific strategy might work better with higher time frames, of course. Yeah, and yeah, we get so many crosses because the fast EMA is very, very small. And yeah, that's not optimal. Let's see. Okay. Let's increase the slow EMA. That will definitely reduce the number of trades. So let's try now with this 15. Yeah. Better. Better. 1 hour. Yeah, this 1 hour, but the drawdown is high. It's very high. And it happened right here, as we can see. Yeah, I don't like using 100,000 right here. I'm not so rich as TradePro. Yeah, this doesn't look shabby at all, except the drawdown, of course. Let's see if we use the RSI here. That's the one we did not, or the EMA filter. Let's see what's happening right now. Yeah, we get a reduction, but a very long. This is not good. So many trades without anything. Skip entry if previous trades unrealized profit reaches. Yeah. No, thank you. Let's see if we use this and make this one. Yeah. Well, we get much less profit as well, but our drawdown is much lower too. Down to 12%. Yeah, but what you gonna do? We will have periods like this as well. But let's see if I can go like this. And in this, let's go in the 4-hour chart. See, we are here, and here, if I were to do this live manually, I would not have taken this entry right here because it's not uptrending. I will take only the entries on the slope in an uptrend market. I would take this one. This is the entry. Okay. Is it right? Oh yeah, because here is applying the script again. And it's not that what I want to use here. I want to use higher EMAs. Yeah. I want to use the 50 and the 200 slow, standard moving average and the EMA, the exponential moving average. Yeah, I'll do that another time. Or let's see. Where is the indicators favorites? 8 EMAs. Let's see. It's only EMAs. Yeah, sorry. 3, this one. And I want to use the 200, the 255 EMA 3, 5. I want to use this and 200 EMA 5. EMA 5. Yeah. And we want to take trades only when we are above all these lines and when we have a trend upwards, like this area right here. Like actually, I do not understand why is this loss. Because the entry is here and it cannot be negative. It's above it. What's really going on right here? Oh, enter long. Okay, it's another one. Close entry. It would have been here. I get it. Yeah. There are two close entry right here. Yeah, no, it's here. It's here is the magenta. Is the magenta one. Yeah, okay. So this trade right here would have been missed because according to this, it was not good to take it. 24.5%. That's huge. Let's see this one. Let's see if this would have helped in any case. Okay. Nothing for longs, nothing for longs. We don't take longs in this period. Here, you see? This is a nice time to take longs. Look here. Oh, nice. But this is in November last year. Yeah, I understand. So let's see. Do you see something? Is this visible or is too small for your screen? Okay. I do not understand why. Can you see the numbers and everything else? March 21. Yeah, so this, if you use this, actually you could have avoided a lot of things. Yeah, but this time frame, no sir here, man. Man works very well. It's all good. Yeah. Okay, let me, but this won't work only if you do it manually, and that can work. Let's think. If you take the 15 minutes, it might be already too small. But yeah, it could work maybe. If you take 15 minutes, you need to get it with 1 hour here. With the 1 hour. And then you see, you avoid a lot of noise. If you do this, because I enter long. What is this? Oh yeah, this is down. So it takes a long here and closes it here. Yes. Enter long. Where is this? Here. Closing here. No. I think it's a little bit confusing with these arrows here. It's not very clear where each of them stops. Long. Yeah, let me let me just switch back for now. See, 30 minutes. Okay, so that means that we have our EMAs too high. Let me rename this. Right, another bot. Rename EMA Cross BTC time frame. I don't know yet. So I'll leave it like this. And like I told you, you see, I saved this. And now if I want to load another chart, if I want to load this, I just click on this and it opens a new window. It's like a new, it's a different application. Like you go here and there are different things. What's the deal with this different logo? They have it different in here compared to this one. What's the deal? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I like the start of it. I think this can be improved. I will definitely play much more with this strategy. I will continue tomorrow. Still. Let's see what else can we do. I'm thinking from another point of view. Yeah, but if we can get that from Stratfather, the stop loss at the swing low for longs and the swing high for shorts would be amazing. That would be really neat. I'm thinking, the problem, no, there is no problem because you get the stop loss and after that, yeah, you get another signal for exit. Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's see. 30 minutes is too big, too high to monitor. If we take 30 minutes, we can play with more things. But let's go with 15. Let's go with 15 and see. Let's try with 15. Mm. 15 yes. Okay, so let's go down with this one and with this one. Okay, let's go much lower with this one. Nothing. Let's go much lower. 5. And let's take this 15. But we will get a lot of trades. Yeah, I like this. I like the idea of this. Yes. Okay, let's go down to 3, 4. First, negative. Positive. Let's go down with this too. 9 and 6. Let's go 6 and 9. No good. No good. Okay, let's go with less here and higher here. Let me try with something 3 and 5. We will get a lot of trades. Yeah, not good. 2. 1. 1 is really low. Not even working. 3 and 4. Nah. It's like a dance all the time. They're crossing each other. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, let's just... Five and 9. Let me go to 6 or 7 and 31, which was Crown. From Crown Crypto Cave said that he's using this for lower time frames. Yeah, the drawdown is good, but this graphic, I don't like it at all. It's hideous. It's awful. It's awful. Yeah. Oh my god, so many losses in a row right here. Yeah, that's definitely needed to research more with the other chart. And this might work. I don't know how you do this. I don't know if it's possible to check. I think not. They said to use a multi-time frame EMA, but it's not the same. It's not the same. And yeah. Interesting. Okay, so we got down. Yeah, but it's not good. But I see like this can definitely be improved a lot. I definitely, by what I did to filter out the moves and to turn the bot on only when you are in an uptrend for the longs. Like these are so many. This is market going sideways. I'm sure you can filter this out. This, yeah, but 5%, nothing. This is nothing. I will keep working on this tomorrow night. And I will think a little bit more. I think that's it for today. Thank you for joining me, guys. I really appreciate it. And see you tomorrow. Don't forget to ask me if you have any questions. Contact me on Discord. Find me on Discord and ask me. And whenever I get the time, I will answer to you. And I'll try to help you as much as I can. Thank you for now and see you tomorrow, hopefully. Have a good one.